Hi again. Okay, so I've gotten several questions PM'd to me, so I'm going to attempt to answer some of my mail this way. Somebody asked me if I could do a video on coping with hunger, and happily I can say with the HCG that I did not have a problem with hunger. Do I normally? Yes, absolutely. One of the things that we're finding, the community of HCGers, is that you need to kind of experiment a little bit to find your sweet spot. And that means that, now, a lot of us will take, I do the sublingual, and so I do it twice a day, and I take a certain amount. And I have it marked on my little doser syringe, and math is not my big thing, no. So I think it's marked at 0.25 milliliters. Okay, so I'm not sure. But some people have found that if they're too hungry, that having too much HCG will do just the same as not having enough. And they back down their dose to 0.20. And then some even back it down to 0.175. Is that right? Or 0.150. Yeah, oh God, I'm showing my blonde roots here. That was a bad question, but it was a good one. So my niece has actually gone down to the 0.15. Yeah. And she is finding that it is so much easier for her to not feel any hunger. It actually boosted her weight gain. So if you're having trouble stalling out a lot, that actually might be a problem. And I'm going to tell you, the next time I do this, when I do round 2, I will most likely be lowering my dosage, because that might help my weight gain, my weight loss. So, we're experimenting, and like I said many times before, we're a work in progress here. Okay, so how do you cope with the hunger? Does your stomach growl? My stomach growls, but it's not the kind of hunger growl that hurts or that you feel like you're starving to death. Your stomach growls. Your stomach growls when you're digesting too, So growling stomach, not a bad thing necessarily. So how do you cope? Well, you can eat more veggies. Miracle Noodles aids so many of us in, if you're feeling like you're a little bit more hungry on a certain day, you add Miracle Noodles into what you're fixing, and really does help. So adds bulk, and fiber, and doesn't add calories. Let's see, do we feel lightheaded and weak? Weak, yes, and that's why you're not exercising on HCG while you're actually on it. But it's not anything, that you have to deal with that much. You can take magnesium, calcium, and potassium to actually help with that. I hope I answered those questions. I got another video to do, another subject. Okay.